Hello everyone, my name is Intan Purnama Sari. Usually, my friends call me Cahaya. So, it is time I will do an assessment for the midterm exam about the description of the picture. It don't take long, let's get started. In this picture, I see a city with many buildings that are quite tall and magnificent. I also see that there is a swimming pool in the city. There are also some trees on the side of the road. There are some public transportations as well such as taxis and train. I also see that there is a magazine shop on the side of the road. There are some magazines and postcards there. At the top left of the picture, I see a building with red brick patterned walls, and what I see was 2 floors in the building. It is likely that the building is the house of one of the residents in the city. At the top right of the picture, I see a building with red wall paint. And I see that there were 3 floors in the building. In my opinion, on the ground floor, the building is a shop, and on the 2 and 3 floors is the residence of the owner shop. Beside the building, I see a building with pink wall paint. I think the building is an apartment with 3 floors. Beside it, I see a building with yellow wall paint, which I think it is a shop with 3 floors. Next to it again, I see a building with orange wall paint. And next to it again, I see the building with cream-colored wall paint. And I also saw a lot of boys and girls. Some were children, adults, parents, and I also see that there were animals there. They had a good time on a beautiful day, and people enjoyed their activities outdoors. Besides, there were also those who enjoyed indoor activities. At the top right of the picture, I see that there was a grandmother with white hair color, clothes that were pink, and skin that was brown. Grandma was enjoying the fresh air on the terrace of the 2-floor house in the building was right. In the building it was pink. On the 2th floor there was a girl named Sarah. His skin that was white with yellow hair. He was wearing a pink shirt and he was sitting in a green chair. He was watching television. In front of the yellow building, there was a man with brownish white skin, wearing a brown hat, yellow shirt, and green pants. He was looking outside the glass of the shop window. On the upper left, I see a boy named John, who was sitting in front of his house listening to his favorite music. He was brown-skinned with black hair, the shirt is white, the pants are blue, and the shoes are white. Next to John, I see a girl named Clara. His skin that was white, with yellow hair, red shirt, black shirt, and shoes in black. She was playing with the ball she was carrying. Next to the Clara was a girl named Anne. She was cycling, wearing a blue helmet. His skin that was white, with black hair. She was wearing a light green shirt, and the shorts are dark green. He is wearing a bicycle in red, and he wears gray shoes. Next to Anne, across the street were a mother and her child. The mother was a little dark white with black hair. She was wearing a blue shirt and the pants were black. And the child was white with black hair, white clothes, and red pants. In front of the pink building, I saw Mr. Cardoso wears a green shirt, black pants, and carries a black bag. And I also see Miss Kane with orange hair, white skin, and wearing blue clothes. They were on red public transport. In front of Miss Kane, I see that there was a white man with black hair. He was wearing a white shirt, a black tie, beige pants, black shoes, and he was carrying a cream-colored suit. He was walking leisurely, and I see that there was a man named Paul. He was white, wearing a red hat, white shirt, and brown pants. He was in the magazine shop, and I saw in the store there was a man with brown skin, black hair, and wearing a green shirt, and I thought he was the seller of the magazine. In front of the magazine store, I saw a yellow taxi, and I see beside the taxi was a dark brown-skinned girl with brown hair, wearing a light pink headband, a magenta shirt, pink pants, and magenta shoes. She was walking leisurely with her yellow pet dog. I also see that there was a man named Dmitri. He was white, his hair was yellow, wearing a yellow shirt, blue pants. He was talking on the phone. And there was a girl named Adela. He was white, his hair was black, wearing a magenta colored shirt, orange pants. He was carrying a brown guitar. He was sitting on a garden chair. He was singing while playing his guitar. There is also a man named Will. He is white, wearing a blue hat, white shirt, brown pants, white shoes. He is carrying a drink, and he is taking out the trash. And I see there is a man named Kevin. He is white, wearing a light blue shirt, dark blue pants. He wears his orange skateboard, and he wears a yellow helmet. I also see a man named Adam. He was dark brown with brown hair, and a woman named Susanna. He was white with brown hair. He was wearing black swimming glasses and wearing a black swimsuit. They were swimming. And the last one in front of the pool, I saw there was a dark brown woman with black hair, wearing a light purple shirt, dark purple pants, and black shoes. He was crossing the street with his son in the stroller. So, that's the description of the picture from me. Thank you and see you again.